Those are two separate meats. Turkey breast made using 100% Australian pork. Huh. Glued the sign. Dave. So wait, did Dave do this, or did somebody else, like, call Dave out? Shower vent installed, boss. Yeah, it sure is. Measured the cutlery tray, boss. 17-inch, 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 17-inch. Bamboo organizer measurement. Installed the playground, boss. You sure did. Why there? At my new job. Wow, wow, wow. New fall hobby. Lake the leaves. A weather system this weekend will dictate where you should lake your leaves. Wow, it's a mild-ass typo. Alright. Damn, this is beyond landlord energy right here. A driveway for the disabled in my city. Wait, what? Hold on. What? A driveway? I've never heard someone call something like this a driveway. Installed crosswalks light. Hands down the easiest job I've done. Haha. Vending machine loaded. God damn. One lucky person is getting literally nothing. Ports labeled, boss. Yeah, they sure are. New coffee machine was installed at work. And yes, it's pushed back up against the wall as far as it can go. Nice. That's great. Put up the mile marker, boss. Did you? One MILF? Enjoy the driveway to your $1 million house. Nice. Absolutely perfect. Never seen this word shortcut before. Empties? Flush urinal until water runs clear, aka hold lever down until waste from urinal. Before. After. Oh, you son of a bitch. Canada was definitely running out of ideas for street names. These were probably the last 3 in the city. Or the country, rather. A fence is a fence. Is it? When I feel useless, I'll think of this bench. Well, if you ever feel useless, remember that you can still buy Skype gift cards. Installed the bathroom door handle, boss. Do it again. Am I the only one seeing a Kit Kat? Not the only one, but oh my god. Installed the water shut off and trimmed it out, boss. OC from my parents' new build. No, get back in here and actually do this properly. The paint is nice, I guess. No one will enter here. No, there's a gate right there. You have to have permission before going through the gate. That's how this works. Fixed it. Please keep off the grass. Will do. Picasso parking only. Sorry, I'm looking. Painted the crossing. Did you now? Printed the notepad, boss. Panda. What is it actually, though? Finished designing the city. I do love the implication with that title that, one guy designs an entire city on his... That doesn't happen, does it? We don't do that, right? Notice, the patio is currently not open because it is closed. That's fair. How do the people feel about this? Brewing make Papole happy. Come get your Firksuo. Firksuo. That's what it is. Buy one, get one free. That ain't bad. Pizza. You're a work. Why does this feel like it belongs in a Meow Wolf? Clothing display done, boss. Oh my actual Christ. So basically any price. 99-cent power. Every item, 99 cents and up or less. Wait, what the fuck? Someone painted the prongs of the socket in my school. Man, I thought this was just landlord bullshit. Put the door on, boss. You want to try again? Printed the default password, boss. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Okay, that password's not changing. Really? Removed that pole, boss. You should have finished. It's like you cut down a tree in Minecraft, or rather, the beginning of Minecraft. This resculpted head of baby Jesus. Oh, what? I came up with a name for that restaurant. A Chinese restaurant. Is it any good? I mounted the card holder. Ring bell for ass. I'm ringing! No need to measure. This also isn't an installation problem. It appears multiple times throughout the university. Design school. Airport information, all said. Okay, thanks. I know what to do now. I know where to go. Installed the sink. Fixed the siren, boss. But did you? I don't hear it. Painted the school bus, boss. Mother's slap public school. I wouldn't be letting my kids get on that damn thing. I wrote diesel fuel and no smoking in Arabic, boss. Diesel fuel in Arabic. Smooth job. Yeah, real smooth. Give cyclists space. I can't believe the photo I'm looking at right now. Trying to write an ampersand by hand. That's the cauliflower stocked up. Wait, reassembled the cobblestone? No, you didn't. I put up the new stop sign, boss. Get rid of the old one. Put the sign on the signpost, boss. Right. This is older than this subreddit. That just Mike Wazowski. You've got him upside down. What a great title. And yeah, you know what? That's true. Tortoise parking only. Or, no, it's tortoise. Look, just don't go straight. Right. Hitch the trailer, boss. We're good to go. No, we're not. Here's the family tree, boss. Okay. Okay. Trust me, I'm an architect. Which way do I go? Well, you can't go straight. At this point, I'd follow the signs that are telling you to go left. That's just me, though. Rat 2. Wonder what that means. I guess I'll walk over the tar's wet. Large mangoes. Those mangoes are gonna piss me off when I bite into them. This is my kind of salad. Oh, yeah. Why the the almond joy's in there? Get that disgusting garbage out of here right now. Look at this, everyone. It's a text in its wild habitat. Huh, really? How was that not your job? Your job is to move this, do shit underneath it, and then put it back the way you found it. Never run out of ink. No, this is an advertisement that works properly. It's for their bullshit subscription service, you know? All right, AJ Simone, singer-songwriter, YouTube at, that sucks. What the hell is Django.com, by the way? I wrote the description, boss. Dune. Movie. Well, I mean, I can't really argue with that. Can I get a mesquite burger with extra description here, please? Ooh, description here. You know, I've always wanted to give that a try. I'm sure it makes everything so spicy and fun. Can I get it at Red Robin? Maintain distance. Snacks. Healthy vending. Drinks. Wait, healthy? Healthy what? What exactly in here is healthy? Okay, maybe McVitie's? Is that what they're called? Maybe those are the baked chips, but not really. Sale. Please use tongue. Do not touch bread with hands. Well, if you insist, that's a little weird, but I can vibe with it. Painted the stairs, boss. Yeah, you sure did. God, I hate you. I need to fire you someday. How much you want to bet they did this on purpose for some inexplicable reason? You know, like, it'll make people look really closely at it to read what it says. Built the stair structure, boss. Thanks. A really nice looking monitor arm. Oh, shoot, it's one of those ones that has to go on the front of the monitor, so it usually breaks the screen. Shoot! I was really excited there for a minute. My girlfriend mopped the floor. This is something I would do. I would do this just to be a smartass, and I'm a smartass all the time. Whoa, Sudoku puzzles. Whoever did that one is really bad at Sudoku puzzles. Amazon rejects you before you even apply. Wait, what? Oh wow, thank you for your interest in Amazon and taking the time to speak with us about your qualifications. Unfortunately, no. Well, that's weird. All the people I know who've worked at Amazon didn't even need to interview. They filled out a couple of forms and then got their first day of work like the next morning. This has the same energy to me as the people that refuse to put their carts back in the corral. You're an asshole. You know how to stack a basket. Don't be a dick like this. It's such a small thing. Why are you a dick? Hey, this was your job. Doing this correctly was very much your job. What is this crap? Again, I feel like this was explicitly someone's job. Oh, shoot. This is an Australian-only sign. Crap. Happy birthday, first name. Here's 10% off one purchase. I mean, I don't give a crap. Give me my coupon. You don't need to know my name, all right? You don't need to remember it. I'm not gonna be hurt. Give me a discount. Luby is closed. Please visit DT. Wow, I've never seen a McDonald's sign that advertises them having a red box out front. This store sign. Anna's Food Mart, Food Mart, Food Mart, Mart Food, Food Mart, Food Mart, Mart Food. And the Blind Onion. The Blind Onion does sound pretty good. Had to get something at Walmart. This jar of cheese is holding up the rack. I'm both impressed and terrified. I mean, don't get me wrong, that is really scary. What I'm focusing on is the phrase jar of cheese. I know what it is, I get it, it's like a queso dip, but just saying jar of cheese feels very wrong. Public restroom, please enter. Restroom, bathroom, bathroom, please enter. Learn Mexican Spanish. Oh, I see. Not even bothering to change the person. Wow! Gaelic cloves! Only 99 cents a pound. When they're gone, folks. How this security camera wire is held up. Again, this was your job. What is wrong with some of these people? This has landlord written all over it. I know it's not because it's a parking lot, but still. You know, when landlords come in to repaint and they ruin all of your outlets because they're jackasses and lazy. This has that energy. I know it's not the same, but still, you get what I'm trying to say. Everyone should. I don't know what the f*** she said here. A+ subtitle work. Added the ingredients and allergens, boss. Cupcake, $1.5. Ingredients. F*** you. Installed the bus advert, boss, just in time for what? Oh, just in time for Jim Nahoik 3. How the f*** old is this? Fix the bridge, boss. Oh, did you? Ooh, you most certainly did. You came in under budget. Ill-fitting Grinch costume ordered from Amazon leaves mom mortified and kids traumatized. Even if it fit right, it would do the same thing. I mean, it's important to follow safety protocols. Winter conditions drive with cake. I don't know how it's gonna help, but I do listen to the... I almost said Big Brother, not Big Brother. Wait, is it Uncle Sam. All right, boss, sent the labels to the printer. Oh, well, it's Rick and Morty, who gives a crap. Installed the stall doors, boss. Oh, for crying out loud. I know this ain't in the U.S., I can feel it. Because in the U.S., they're somehow worse. This resculpted head of baby Jesus. What? What is it with people redoing depictions of Jesus and making them awful? At least he labeled it. Got that wall painted, boss. What next? This would be a funny joke if your boss and you were buddies. You know what I mean? Pathetic frog birthday cake from supermarket leaves parents mortified. It was a disgrace. Why? Why? What a more pathetic frog birthday cake! What did he do? Lights are up, boss. Ditto. For all I know, that's a load-bearing bottle cap. It very well could be. Painting the parking lot. Learn Mexican Spanish. Oh, I see what they did there. No, I see. I don't, installed the microwave, boss. Say, could you install it betterer? I put the candles in the packaging, boss. Hardy. Milk. Huh? Fix the mirror, boss. Damn, I look good. Is that wrapping paper? Does Tim Hortons make mirrors? I know they make really bad coffee. Well, this could be stupider. My college senior book? What's a senior book? Didn't use the correct name for this person. Honestly, that would be pretty damn hilarious. I would find it very funny if that were me. You're unforgettable. Everyone's gonna be going through and going, oh, that's Ashley Madison and Brittany Shoemaker and oh, this is 00711.jpg. Installed the new screen in front of the evacuation plan. How is that legal? Cycling Weekly apologizes after printing sexist caption that read token attractive woman next to female cyclist. Huh. Added the food description and prices to the menu, boss. Beef noodles, veggie noodles, salmon noodles, noodle soup, ramen noodle soup. This is a brief item description. Udon noodle soup. This is a brief item description. North crosswalk closed. Use north crosswalk. The local laundromat bathroom. There was a hole here. It's gone now. I've played Silent Hill enough to know you shouldn't go sticking any appendages into holes. This iPad battery at my chiropractor's office. Oh my god! Stock the greeting cards, boss. You hold my here. You hold my heart. Design the ad, boss. Oh, you just designed the oh. Well, you really did. Please hide packages from husband. Good job. Music sheet that appears in SpongeBob. For those familiar with music sheets, it gets worse the longer you look at it. Someone was paid to make this monstrosity. Well, yeah, they were paid to animate and draw stuff. They weren't paid to have good musical knowledge up in their brains. Pants design done, boss. Yeah. Yes, cut the grass around the benches. Please. Please. Parking pass good for the next 200 years. No lowball bids. I know what I've got here. Damn. I mean, seriously though, it's not bad. That's pretty good. That's one thing I would actually pay a lot of money for. Replacing pavement in a crosswalk. That's not pavement. Please pay for your parking fee before existing. I have to pay for parking when I'm just existing now? Built the helipad strictly according to building plan, boss. Uh-huh. Right. Did someone give you building plans that made you think it was three-dimensional? I'm confused. Filled the display, boss. Well, this hurts. Oh, huh. I'm genuinely trying to put myself in the mental space that the guy who did this was in. I'm telling you, it's impossible. I can't fathom. I just can't. Design the poster, boss. Say sliders to drugs and say no to yes. I've had enough beers to know that this is English. Added the discount like you asked, boss. Thanks. When the Welsh flag is beyond your artistic capabilities. The Druids Pub in Brighton. I put the wall right where you asked, boss. Please don't hurt him. Made the ramp, boss. Why? Who asked you to make this ramp? And why did you willingly make it leading into a wall? Replaced the furnace filter? Gee, great job. I don't think that's what a Tyrannosaurus Rex looks like. No, that's about right. Isn't it? I could have sworn. A fork in the road. Yeah, it's an actual goddamn fork in the road. Bikers are safe now, boss. Yeah, if they can swim. This is the photo FedEx sent saying my package was delivered. Dude, straight up, FedEx is the worst. I absolutely hate them. I set up the balloons, boss. Yeah, you did. I always find it amusing when these are upside down. It's not even a difficult item to install correctly. Of course it's not, but that doesn't mean that someone's not going to be too, out of it to do it wrong. Just put up the ad, boss. Yeah, you did. Born to ski. I don't think that person was born to ski. They were born for something else. Extra ass. Yeah, that's why you paid more. Sent out those spam messages, boss. Hi, name. I didn't forget. Here's your link. Domain. Do you have at least 1 year of zero experience? Yeah. Do you speak United States? I sure do! Best before Monday. Which frickin' Monday? Oh, you know, the one coming up. Yeah, boss, she's all squared away. Tim, I think you're fired. Oh, that one just makes me sad. Make sure the fence stays put. I mean, it's certainly staying put now. Put the game file description. Current Steam version. All right, that's great. Thank you very much. Fitted the doorstop, boss. I mean, I guess it'll still work. Everyone should. I don't know what the hell she said here. A+ subtitles. Hey, at least they're honest. I had a job where a Pegasus crossing had been damaged in collision. What? A Pegasus crossing? Unfortunately, the green horse aspect was damaged beyond repair, meaning I had to improvise with black tape and a Stanley. What? A Pegasus? This whole thing is very confusing. Sup? Oh, it's Tussop. That makes more sense. I'm not taking that train. Neither the hell am I. Gee, thanks, Target. Really appreciate you. Temporarily closed. Okay. My daughter's laundry hamper with an inspiring quote. Place your text here. Place your text here. Place your text here. I wouldn't mind a couple products that are like this. I don't need them to say generic crap. Something like that would just make me laugh. Labeled the exit, boss. Huh. It's 2 versus 1 in favor of you being stupid. Yeah, don't worry, boss. I scored an A in geology when I was in college. I got this. Boston, Masia, Bahama, Chuba, Bates. It just throws me off. I can see why. It's wrong. Installed the traffic light, boss. Do it again. Children's ride right next to the train platform. Oh, what? What the fuck is that doing there? Also, what was that character's name? I know that's Bob the Builder, right? I can't remember any of the character names. Aren't they just named after the stupid machine? Steamroller? Is that what that was? Hold on, let me go back. His name is Steamed Clams the Steamroller. That's right. That's what it was. I set the tree up, boss. Yeah, you're really talented, too. Notified the Tri-Cities about the nuclear winter, boss. Huh. I don't think that's what nuclear winter means. Banded those fragile packages together for a careful delivery, boss. Oh, I hate you people. Installed the advertisement, boss. Let's hope the wind doesn't fold it. No, I think this one's fine too. Some of them just work out for the better.
Well, time for a break, I think. I said I'd repair the door, and that is in fact a door that is on a thing. Yep, done, perfect.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
A fun way to roll the dice on those people who walk around with pockets too small for their phones.
Everyone should unsubscribe.
I don't know what the hell she said here.
Wow, A+ subtitles. Made the bookshelf label. Miss Trey Classics. Nothing spooky or thriller-like here. It's all just stuff by Miss Trey. Don't know who Miss Trey is? Don't worry, they're classics. You will never bother to read them anyway. Laid the tarmac at the traffic cone. What was the next step? Remove the traffic cone. Okay, we're gonna skip that step. Installed the handles, and they're all perfectly aligned. Just look at that one row there. Ignore the rest. Thank you. Don't look at that drawer. Don't look at the drawer without the handle. I said to focus on the other one. Sorry. Install the ceiling fan, boss. Excellent. It's bulky, ineffective, and you ruined part of the architecture. We'll make you a fine handyman yet. I asked for extra cheese. It might have been his first day. On the contrary, it might have been their last. Got the sign printed and mounted. No pulbic access. I don't know why, but the word pulbic sounds gross. Made the blueberry muffin, boss. Hey, don't look at me. You said blueberry. That's singular. This is how I imagine music. Be a child amazed by sound in earphones. Be afraid of the public and hide behind your guitar. Wear stupid glasses and eat the expensive equipment. Eat it. Consume it all. New fan is up, boss. Well, there's your first point of reference when you suddenly see smoke and loud banging noises. Looks about right. Malatica. Nothing else. Mattress. Please, man, just get someone to translate it.
Speaking Spanish.
Oh, en serio? This can of black beans I opened at work. Wow, look at all those lies. Order dropped off here, boss. Your order was dropped off. Please refer to this photo your dasher provided to see where it was left. All right, let me just yeet myself to the vacuum of space to collect it. Packaging done. We got the pretty princess with her pretty horse. And then, yeah, the guy who loves horses. Fork in the road. Oh, for once it's not a metaphor. Spelled the name correctly, boss. Smile, look at the panels. Let them look at the your world. Visitor parking only. No parking! Unauthorized cars will be towed away at owner's expense. Only. No! East? I thought you said Weast. Wow, look at that investment you made. Still not as shameful as owning an NFT. But what if I don't have enough change? Please pay your parking fee before existing. Oh man, I'm like 28 years in. I must be racking up a debt. Plowed your the walkway, boss. Wait, why? What? How is it that hard to notice the footpath? Pole parked, boss. Got it straight in there. Didn't even need to do a 3-point turn. Posted the article, boss. This is how much a $1.7 million Bugatti costs. Click on the article. Oh, wait. Finish power washing the sidewalk, boss. God damn it, Picasso. I told you to wash it. Don't try to make art out of it. It's beautiful. Finish the print on those doormats. I am Dre. Yep, this is where I live. I'm the person who owns all those headphones. I'm aiming of a white Christmas. Finish putting up the logo, boss. Now, looking at the logo, it seems pretty tame, right? Where's the issue here? I'm confused. Well, the logo's a bit out of place when the ride is called Super Viking. Yeah, wrong character class. Finish replacing the cover. I'm 100% convinced people who work in these areas of the society purposely do this just to screw up people like this man. They gain sustenance through the misery of others. You're sure that's the right word? Like 80% sure? Yeah. Print it. Amphibious pitcher makes debut. Sadly dies due to sun's heat. Here at Gloucestershire, we are working together to reduce flood risk. Yeah, how's that going? Newly tarred road? Not my job. I'm like a squirrel. I'm keeping this for safekeeping come hibernation. When rock moving wasn't in the job description. Look, I don't blame them. That rock looks heavy. I couldn't be bothered either. Front desk done. Okay, your room's all booked. Do you have any follow-up questions? Are you a centaur? No. Can I ride you? I'm not a centaur. Just shingle that roof. What? Like the ladder was there the entire time. It's not like they accidentally shoved it up there. It was just left there. Oh my god. At least cut your loss and just cut off the top part of the ladder. Why? Fix the fence, boss. Wow, it's nice to meet someone who's literally me in Minecraft in real life. Russian school breakfast underneath for a start to a good day. Yes, my favorite breakfast sauce. No physical debilitations from having that in the morning. Graphic design is my passion, boss. Support our local farmers. Say that pork, it's saying pork is safe. It's not saying something else.
Boss said change this side.
Very funny. You did attract more customers by making them notice this a lot more than usual, but you are still fired. Oh. Saw this. I just had to take a picture. Damn, my friend. That is a lot of wasted paper towels. Could have been so much more efficient with like a mop bucket. Or, hey, let's be honest, it's a liquor store. Your mouth. Don't doubt any customers would mind doing it themselves. Hey everyone, would you like to try some free samples in aisle 3? Done adding the security. There's no way they're getting this past our Oh. My problem is with the vendor, not the vest. I ordered a large, but it gave me an XL with the X crossed out on the tag. I'm sorry, Yes No Company, but that's not how it works. If we could change the sizing of something just by writing it down, then a lot of men on Tinder would not be such liars. Massachusetts Avenue is spelled wrong on these new signs in DC. Okay, in your own government's defense though, what the hell is that word? A mass of what? What's a chew-sit? What are you chewing on? Don't you dare counter-argue with how ridiculous some Australian towns are. I'm not saying we're any better. Slats have been installed. Now instead of rudely jimmying the door to make sure if someone's in there or not and freaking them out, you can just look through. Everyone wins, especially the perverts. Labeled the sign, boss. No smoking, which we all know is created when you go swimming. Something in Chinese. I don't know what, I'm just the editor. Dude, what shows are these that it's... How did they get away with this? Put away the pallets.
Do not double stack.
Do not double stack. Hey, get off me! I can't!
Installed wheelchair access, boss. Hope you've learned how to hop on your wheelchair. Boss, I need you to put these coupon stickers on all the pick-me-up boxes.
Do you care where we place those stickers?
Yeah, on the box. Don't make me repeat myself, idiots. Okay. How is this in r/notmyjob? This should be put in a subreddit that highlights people who deserve a raise. Canada was definitely running out of ideas for street names.
That street, this street.
The other street.
Made the sign, boss. Attention students, you are allowed not to take out to help trolleys. You move. I got the cake decorated. Hooray for the Super Bowl. This cake is full of laxatives. Hammer, boss? Sure, no problem. Vote Judge Stacy Bennett. If you don't, you'll be this sign. A huge dick. Phone reviewer pretending to play a game using YouTube footage to review phone's performance. Ooh, caught in 4K. Or 240p if your internet isn't very good. Playing Genshin on YouTube is a breeze. Someone's gonna get fired today. Our video editor has been suspended. Teeth breaking news. Dental assault. This is the suspect. They are known as first name, last name. Hang on. Fix the dumb telephone pole. It's incredible to know that someone of my skill set is on equal footing to someone whose literal job is to fix these things. This was the last question on our history test. Question. Option 1. Option 2.
Submit.
No pressure, just know that one of these questions are designated as the correct one. This will determine your passing grade.
But again, no pressure, you're fine.
Michelle Kingston here, reporting live, and headline text goes here.
Built the new handball field, boss. How joyful it will be seeing the sand eventually fill up all that grassy field. I think Burger King forgot something. But of course, it forgot an extra pickle. Silly Burger King. This is the... Oh wow, look how confident they all are. Opening it up like that, letting the whole world see. Installed the vague threat, boss. No parking in this area after this date. Vehicles will be... My god, what? They'll be... Existing? Ah! The worst thing! Relayed the tiles after construction, boss. Before, clear lines. Designating the lines. You can see where everything goes. Obvious puzzle pieces. After.
3 colors? That's too hard to follow.
Working around the clock, boss. Literally. Tips Fedora. Mississippi. Mississippi's literacy program shows improvement. A bit too late it seems. Title done, boss. Brock Lesnar challenges Brock Lesnar to a match at WWE Elimination Chamber. I never liked me. Delivered the package, boss. Your package was received by a neighbor. Dude at door 10 received by or left at dude. Put the toilets in, boss. We poop together like shooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby wop it up. Google Translate.
I did it, boss. I translated.
How to pronounce 23 in German.
23.
No.
9.
Made the error message, boss. Error from WiseCare 365 Tray.
can't.
Why?
I just can't.
Okay, I'm gonna click OK. Sure, it fits now, but you still can't turn it. How in a profession that is solely reliant on measuring things can people not measure things?
Put the fence in, boss.
Come all the way down these stairs so you can experience a blockage your path. Don't you understand? This park isn't a place to visit anymore.
It's your home. You're at a zoo now. You're the special animals.
Put that air vent in. That's great. You've essentially done the equivalent of creating cardboard cutouts of wheels and put them on your car.
Dishwasher is flushed, boss.
Lovely. That's completely subtle. I can't even tell it's there. You'll certainly fool an AI robot with this.
Added the window decal.
In order to figure out what this building is, you must be capable of doing backflips.
Printed the name of the author. It's a common mistake, but Frankenstein was actually the author. Oh, god dang it. Costco did it. Wait, what did Costco do? Oh, okay, come on. That's great, though. I would die if I got that cake back in the best way possible. Parking lot laziness. Okay, that's kinda next level though, dude. What the hell? Mac and cheese. Wow. Okay, how much did you pay for that? Cause I've got a sneaky suspicion you paid like $20+ for this. I would straight up take that back. Vending machine loaded, boss. Yes, it is. Now no one can get anything. Also, wait, hold on a second here. Is that? Okay, never mind. I thought I saw something that's not there. Don't you worry about it. Bricks made from bricks. That doesn't feel safe at all. How could you mess this up? Trust me, they did it on purpose. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Like, no, I'm sorry. That's what they do. That's not an oopsie poopsie whoopsie. That's just straight up, they thought they were being funny, right? That's how it works. Mini watermelons. Actual caption in the newspaper? Someone Dolores Citameted all over that crap. Call the council. I'm off for the weekend. You know, I gotta say though, that stripe, or set of stripes, pair of stripes, whatever you want to say, really does add something to the vehicle. It's quite cool, I must say. I posted the job offer, boss. Let's see, note. Only born U.S. citizens, white, who are local within 60 miles from Dallas. Don't share with candidates. Woo! Not bad, my dude. This one does indeed feel like someone was told to post this, given that little, obviously don't share with candidates bit, right? And they went, F that. I want this place to burn. As it should. As it should. I mean, straight up, dude, there's how illegal is that? Because I'm pretty sure saying that you only accept white candidates is pretty against the law. My boyfriend ordered an egg and cheese bagel. Well, he got one. Hey, boss, what do we do with these leftover stairs? Nothing. You could paint a doorway and cause all kinds of chaos. Baked fresh daily in our kitchens. Damn, how the hell you baking bananas and apples? I'll just pick a random image. Let's see, 8-pack bottles. I mean, it's whatever, who gives a crap? Does Natural Light seriously have a higher percentage version called Natty Daddy? Cause now I'm grossed out. Not my job to paint, I just hang the sign. Good for you. Pathetic frog birthday cake from supermarket leaves parents mortified. It was a disgrace. No, I'm sorry. You don't get to say you're mortified over something like this. I understand being a little upset because you probably paid however much money to have a custom done cake. I get it, I do. But you were mortified at the cute little frog cake. Get the hell out of here, bro. Like, you don't need to pearl clutch at that. Chill your titties down. I'm just saying, I would love this cake as well. Painting a parking spot in front of a fire hydrant. Blurred lines mean parking fines. How a New York fire hydrant allows $33,000 a year to flow into city coffers. It's almost like it's done on purpose. It's fine. This is fine. Yeah, you made this, right? Step one to being bad at something is being really bad at something. So you're moving up. Done with the spacing, boss. Good job. People will get the point. I mean, yeah, I can read it. Happy birthday! What is, huh? That doesn't seem right? Happy birthday? Am I crazy? Abbreviated the product name, boss. Can you unabbreviate it? Because I don't think anybody's gonna buy man at $30 a pop. That's a little pricey. I put the menu up, boss. All right, hold on. What do we got? Gee, thanks. Made the graphic, boss. First name, last name. Info here. Boys, 14 to 15. What? Made the alphabet puzzle, boss. Yeah, I know the alphabet. Why? I know what the alphabet is. Let's sing it together. A, B, C, D, K, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. As I look for you to nod along with me. Design a maze for children. Help Cyril to find his rainbow lolly. Let's see. Well, wait, hold on. Ran the Ethernet cable, boss. Oh, come on. There's no way someone actually thought that was going to be okayed, right? This re-sculpted head of baby Jesus. No. I love small red avocados. Hey, that's pretty cheap for avocados, though. Well, if you want cheap avocados, this is the price you pay. I mean, yeah, the 89 cents. I mean, but look, you're not going to get exactly what you pay for here. So 89 cents. I remember when the Beefy 5-layer launched, it was 89 cents. We're crazy, right? What does that have to do with avocados? I don't know, man. I'm tired. Google just released their AI, and all I'm going to say is that your jobs are safe. If I'm going 8 miles an hour, how many hours will it take for me to go 8 miles? 12.5 miles. You know, that's how it starts, and then a week later, it knows everything that has ever needed to be known about the universe. Just saying, man. You don't tell this guy to remove his car.
Why not? Will he just not listen?
Replace the door, boss. No, the shit you didn't. What in the world? Made the Wolverine balloon, boss. You can tell when something's not an accident. Done labeling, boss. Boneless. They sure better be, dude. Been up for 2 weeks and I love it. Rite Aid. Oh, wow. Come on, there's no way. Shut up. I know Rite Aid's kind of, but still, come on. There's no way they would leave that up. Rite Aid? Also, man, I used to miss Rite Aid, dude. How are they still around? Flooring crew didn't bother to fully remount the toilet to the floor. Caulk doesn't fix the that's super cool. Get them back in there. Roller only, no brush. For your comfort. Oh, for God's sake. Roofer was consistently slightly off on his nailing. How much do these people get paid for this? Don't run away from your problems. Cycling is much faster. You got that friggin' right. The safety exit installed, boss. Oh, dear actual God. Applied sales prices, boss. No, the shit you didn't. And you will get 1 sample text pillow. I wouldn't mind a sample text pillow. That's hilarious. Inserted the dimensions, boss. It's got 4 garages. Or rather, a 4-car garage, if that's how you want to see it. And you're telling me it's 0 square feet? Also, how does a house with that much room for that many cars only have 3 friggin' bedrooms? Printed the shirt, boss. Well, you printed it. That's technically true. Installed the sign, boss. Nods McDo. Not my job. I think this is it. This is the pinnacle. This is the pinnacle of this sub. Now hiring what? Now hiring $1 Slurpee. I don't know. I think Slurpees deserve more than $1 for their, wages. Built the balcony, boss. Oh, and also installed the wires. Oh, I'm just so unhappy. Solar panels are set, boss. Gee. Thanks. Photoshopped some more convincing grass in, boss. Good job. It's very convincing. I used closed captions because of hearing loss. And you'd be surprised how many exclusions and I almost said mosquitoes. I'm insane. And misquotes there are in movies. Oh no, it would not surprise me at all. I see this crap a lot. Recently, everybody got together in the house to watch Tetris. The new Apple TV Plus, whatever the hell movie. Awesome movie, super cool. But what's really, really annoying is their auto subtitles actually turn off at random. So when the characters are speaking another language, one that you don't understand, if you don't have full descriptive hearing disability captions on, half the time, you're not going to be able to understand what some people are saying during crucial scenes. So, thanks a lot for that, Apple. Really appreciate you. Close enough. I guess. Painted the stairs, boss. Can you do it properly? Installed the fridge, boss. Seen this one before. Not cool. Put up the street light, boss. Damn, they really did actually put up the street light after the fact, didn't they? Huh. Also, look, if you're hiring managers, I'll apply. Did you send those images to the printer? Sure did, boss. Brick repair. Chimney before, chimney after. Nice. Caution, door swing area. No? Who fixes a clock like this? This image is probably the most accurate visual representation of the United States education system. Yeah, completely disgusting. Loaded the cups, boss. Gee, thank you. I am no longer thirsty. They just installed these new bins at my work. I swear to God, most of these are like this. They don't give it. Nothing wrong with this. You complete me. I don't think that's broccoli. I don't think it is either, actually. No, I don't think it is. Exit marked, boss. But it says to, come on, lay those bricks. Better than that, please. Replace the missing tile. Good as new. God dang, what in the... Put the fire extinguisher up, boss. That feels like a serious violation of safety standards. I have no words. I do. Hungary received 170,000 euros from the EU fund to build a treetop walk. Unfortunately, the forest was cut down before the walkway was completed. And they just... there's a lot I would like to know, because that's pretty pathetic all across the board. Could not connect to translator service. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Made the new sign. Women for term up. Okay. Installed those TVs in the headrests. Gee, that's perfect. The billboard's up. No, this is proper. Installed the new wall, boss. I hate you. Did the mannequins, boss? Did the mannequins what? Is it me, or does this mannequin look like its head was blown off? I do kind of vibe with that. That's great. You know, that's a really good Halloween idea. Any leaf will do. A woman holds the Canadian flag. I mean, at least one day out of the year, that's the Canadian flag, am I right?
We're done with the back lane, boss! Okay, this looks funny, because it is funny, but I don't know if you know how ornery DOT gets about guardrails. There's an entire protocol for installing guardrails, and all of it's for a very good reason. But they're very passionate about their guardrails, so if I was in charge of putting in the bike lane, I would just asphalt the bike lane. I'm not gonna cut that guardrail and have DOT chasing after me. For the uninitiated, DOT is Department of Transportation. I just don't want to die by, paperwork and clipboards. I added the logo, boss.
Let's see here. We got the Watney Market environmental improvements. Yeah, a bunch of logos there. Okay, good. We can do images. We have landscape architects. Qs. They just sell a lot of Qs. We have M&E engineers, structural engineers. That's what it says on the tin. And then contractors logo. Oh, did I not upload that? Actually, this is a graphic design company that only does logos for contractors. Put out the watermelon display, boss. Kids' choice watermelons. Kids make terrible decisions. Why are you giving that? You know what? Never mind. I take it all back. Kids did choose those watermelons. They were young and dumb and chose cantaloupes instead.
It's Morkin time. No. Road Mork ahead. I'm gonna call out on this one because this is not not my job. Somebody didn't screw up their job here. This is r/mildly vandalized. Nice to see you here, but somebody took off the W and flipped it around. We need to build a wall. Okay, this is talent. You should actually do some really cool like art installation-y things. With like flat OLED screens set into angles of drywall, create like a hologram room. Oh, that'd be so cool. But yeah, I mean, they cut and installed drywall directly around the TV. That just proves you're very good at your job. I'm not seeing a problem with this. And as the IT and tech person, I don't want other people touching the technology in an area. One time, a fire alarm inspector unplugged one of our firewalls, ironically, bringing down half of our network because he needed an outlet to charge his phone. So no, I don't trust anybody touching electronics. To frame around it. They had only one job. Only actually sounds fine just both ways. Haver MT. Is that a real name of a real place? Is that Monte? Oh, okay, all right. Several things just collided in my brain. Only, not how you spell only. OP was spelling it wrong on purpose, and Montana just has some weird place names. Printed the switch, boss.
DC 5 volt and
No off.
we call this thing
The Eternal. Cladding is done, boss. This would have looked so good. Even if you had at least committed to something, you could have made like one big diagonal line with other lines going behind it. Like, I understand if you started this and didn't realize that they all needed to match, like you were just mindlessly laying tile. But don't finish it. Just stop there and walk away. I would actually love a wall decorated like that V up at the top, like all the way down, but chrome and black with like pink neon light. That would be so cool. I put up the bathroom door instructions, boss. Kung ot monk nant klonk ot nottenbu sund. This has been Bathroom Shakespeare with EmKay in memory of World War 11. Look, we've had way too much world history go on in the last 10 years, but I know we haven't had that much. Built the boast, boss. Oh no. Oh no. At least they painted it yellow. I'm guessing that this is like on a private airbase or something like that, because it doesn't look like a public road, or it's on a very, very low speed road. And you know, I'm sure that the power line folks plotted out the route, and they got there and were like, well, we have this many feet of cable and we need to put a pole. Either side has a hill. I don't actually know, but I'm sure there's some technical stuff for linemen to do. This is outside my wheelhouse. I don't know why this post needed that, but it did. Those look like cardboard boxes for like light bulbs or junction boxes or something. But the pipe is actually metal. That looks like conduit. Like somebody had to bend that into shape. Maybe it was just, maybe it was just a coincidence. I shouldn't be analyzing these posts as much as I do, but I always want to see if I can find the explanation or absolve the person of guilt to make them look less stupid. Because sometimes I still have faith in humanity. And look, there are worse treats. The billboard's up, boss. Okay, this is the fault of two people. The billboard company, it will tell you if a billboard is wrapped around a building, because there's a lot of buildings in New York City that have billboards around the corners, because you can't just have a billboard sticking out of the fascia of a building. Speaking of fascia, look at that giant crack. I'm sure that's safe. But two, the billboard company will send you a template when you design your billboard, and it'll show like the angle of the billboard, and sometimes they'll include information like if it's lit or what angle it's at, what it's around. This can vary, but the designer should be working around. Like you can just flip these two. You could work with that gap. You can put the text in the gap, or wrap it around and put the person on the right-hand side so it doesn't look like they have a jaw from The Ring. But when the billboard company gets the design back, I feel like they should run it through like, I don't know, an image simulator, just a Photoshop template that shows the lines and is like, hey, should send it back to the client and be like, hey, just to prove this, like this is what it's gonna look like. Are you good? Now, if all of that already happened and they paid for this billboard and it went up, y'all only got yourselves to blame. Either way, r/crappy design, lovely to see you here. Check out my gerrymandered quesadilla. Gerrymandered quesadilla. It sounds like the south half of Texas. Wow. No, that is gerrymandered as all hell. You have put most of the toppings in 2 slices, and the rest of that is just gonna be bread and cheese. There's nothing wrong with bread and cheese. But your ratio of quesadilla food internals, queso guts, to tortilla is gonna be way off. After renovating the band room, the people who painted the shelves just painted over the gum. Oh my god. Okay, so when we were buying homes in Florida, my parents were, not me, I was like 10. The person selling the home, it was a home that was near water, as most things in Florida are, and they had painted everything to like an aggressive degree. Like exterior paint on the outside of the walls, on the outside of the exterior windowsills, on the outside of the exterior windows to a good amount, over the latches, over the outlets, over like the faucet spigot. Everything had paint on it. And it turns out they were hiding a bunch of rust, which is exactly what we were worried about. We didn't buy the house. Install the new meter box, boss. I went to jump on it. I feel like I should be able to jump on it and like a secret door will open, or I'll get a power up. For those not quite sure what this is a US water box. Your water meter is supposed to come into it, and then your water company can access the meter and the shutoff while keeping the pipe underground, and it's shielded on all sides so the soil doesn't get to it and, both make it inaccessible and possibly damage the meter. The part they didn't do here was sink it into the ground. Deliver the package, boss! Delivered today. Your package was received by a namer Dude at door 10. Received by or left at Dude. You just gave some random guy named Dude my package at door 10? That could have been important. I mean, it's not. It's probably treats for my dog, but still, that's important to me. And her. Landlord painted over a penny. No, this wasn't a landlord, it was a superintendent, because if it was a landlord, he would have taken that. Landlords love pennies. If you have a bad landlord, try paying them in pennies. It is legal tender. Notice! The patio is currently not open because it is closed. You know, you think this is a stupid sign, but this sign exists for the same reason we have do not drink on bottles of bleach, instructions on bottles of shampoo, and help desk support tickets where I've had to instruct end users to turn on their freaking monitor. Somewhere in the Philippines. Oh my jeez. Cable management, yeah, we heard of that once. It's a type of salad, isn't it? Good lord, that's more spaghetti than all of Italy combined. r/urban hell. Oh, I bet you there's some New York City in there. The game all Australians are playing. Give 'em door. They put the middle part of the advertisement on upside down. See, the problem I always have with this is like, you're holding it up. Oh, it's English words, isn't it? It's English words, and it's probably, okay. All right, never mind. No, I take that back. This is in the UK. The train says Huddersfield. I just looked that up. That's a place in the UK. This is an English-speaking country. There's no excuse for this. Hot pockets. Hot yeah. I'm more upset by post-its than I am with the coloring because this is just mild crappy design. It's very clear what they were going for. Like, this isn't nearly as bad. I also have a soft spot in my heart for like tiny delis because I lived off of them in college and at my previous job, so I'm gonna be easy on them. This is very clearly like a small deli or small grocery store. I made sure to point out the smooth feeling you get from wearing these insoles, boss. Oh, AliExpress. Stepping on Schmidt feeling. Upgrade boost. As a lifelong fan of racing games, don't boost when you're driving over Schmidt. You'll probably spin out. Finish these bullet points, boss. Teacher recruitment fair, Berkeley County. This morning at 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. at the Cane Bay High School. Walk-ins are welcome. Bullet line 4 goes here. Bullet line 5 goes here. I think I've seen this template in Microsoft PowerPoint. They arrested the whole city of Green Bay, Wisconsin? Green Bay arrested after police say he made threats to a business. The entire city of Green Bay is male and doesn't like businesses. Big businesses? Is the entire city of Green Bay just Bernie Sanders walking around? I have seen holes filled in better on Pornhub. I would almost go to this person's defense because this is how holes are filled in New York City. Because like you can't close a street for that long. But there is nobody around. I'm pretty sure it's in the UK because it's got those weird squiggly lines on the road. They always get those squiggles. They really like squiggles over there. I don't know. And now, life tips with LEXI. Appreciate what you want. B are the makes you appreciate what you dad. Please call an ambulance. I think I'm having a stroke. Boss, I bought the lowest price spots for the game. I got a deal. You can't see anything, but I got a deal. Why do they even have seats here? Like, especially the first 3. Like, the second row, you can maybe see sign around, like you sell them for $10 or something. But like the first, just use that for infrastructure. Just run some pipes or cables or like, put a screen there. Put a screen with a camera on the other side. Or unironically, give these away for free to like Division of Blind Services, like state blind services. You can just get free tickets as a blind person. There are sports fans out there. I know they exist, hypothetically. And I'm sure some of them have gone blind due to accidents or illness or whatever. Like, you can still be at a game. Who fixes a clock like this? The American education system. That's how. Oh, this image is probably the most accurate visual representation of the United States education system. What did I just say? The only reason I said that is because these are school clocks. Like, they're all wired up to be on the same thing so that you can have the buzzers and stuff. You can't just pull them off the wall and, like, replace the battery. Finished putting up the Christmas decorations, boss. Hey, you did a pretty good job. You got Santa up there and some tinsel and, jump for joy. Please don't. Santa, please think of Mrs. Claus. My city recently installed new bicycle racks. As somebody who gets around on bikes and e-scooters exclusively, and who is also a pedant, that bike rack is cemented into the ground and is not 15 feet away from the fire hydrant. You have created a fire risk and put bike hurdles in the middle of the bike lane. I mean, if you want to put a ramp in the front of that and turn this into like an Evel Knievel thing, I'm all for that, but at least it's intentional. Made the instructional graphic, boss. Folded shirt. Oh, I've been meaning to try one of these, but yeah, you put the shirt in, you do the thing. That looks like just 2 steps repeated, but okay, maybe I'm just not understanding it. Folding pants. You put a mostly folded shirt down, and you do that twice. The folding child clothes. This is not helpful. I'm confident now in that this is not helpful whatsoever. I entered his name, boss. First name, last name. Plot twist, that's his legal name. I repair commercial kitchen equipment. I don't clean between equipment. Yeah, I've done IT in restaurants. I don't clean, I'm sorry. I started carrying gloves, like the latex gloves and like some cleaning and magic erasers and some disinfectant just because so gross. So gross. Oh my God. But no, I'm not cleaning behind your wiring and stuff. No, dear God, no. Put the ad in the paper like you asked me to, boss. Restaurant hits out at hygiene rating. San Cesario and something road. And just below this, celebrate Father's Day with the authentic taste of Italy. San Cesario, your local independent Italian restaurant. I mean, this is actually this is entirely the fault of the newspaper for not moving the placement of these ads. If there was even a spot for a half-page ad, but I mean, you can read the rebuttal of their hygiene issues directly above. So like, if you think the hygiene inspector was being a complete prick, you can read the response. Sometimes inspectors can be, pretty difficult. This sandbox was placed right on top of a manhole. I love the guy standing there. It just frames it perfect. Just like, oh, dang. Well, where'd all the kids go? Just looking down. Oh, where are you? That might be a problem. The road is finished. Oh, I went into this Mortal Kombat style. I have a headcanon about this now, where once you finish paving a road, you like throw your tools into the road and then pave over the tools as like, these were the tools that have made the road to wherever they will be entombed into the concrete. But that'd probably be dangerous. But I'm sure somebody just dropped their tool and the guy laying the asphalt just like didn't notice and they were like, oops, bricks, made from bricks. This post contains no Lego. I am so disappointed. I've seen these before though. This is not the correct way to do it, but you're supposed to like break up all the bricks and then you mix them with mortar and it makes like a thing you can put into a mold? I don't know, I've seen this before, but these seem awfully big and this does not seem structurally sound whatsoever. Just go through. This is one of those fascinating chicken or the eggs, like did the stairs get built around the gas line or did the gas line just show up? I'm betting that this was not a public stairwell to begin with. Actually, that might be a standpipe for water. But either way, utility lines get prescriptive easement and can just go right on through anything they want. So I'm guessing this was not a public stairwell before. It was just run through and it wasn't really a big deal, and then it became a public stairwell, and it's still not a huge deal, but it's a bit of one. Walmart no longer sells handgun ammunition. This includes, but is not limited to, 7.62 millimeter, 9mm, 38mm, 40mm, 45mm, 223mm, and 357mm. What is that? My 357mm handgun. Quick boomstick lesson. The size of the tiny thing you use to fling through your explosive hole puncher is measured in 2 ways, caliber and millimeter. It can get a little confusing sometimes, but usually there's a dot in front of the caliber. So like .22 is a 22 cal. That is smaller than a 9mm. 38mm, 40mm, these are like an inch and a half diameter. Like this is stuff that they use in grenade launchers to puncture through 2 inches of steel. 357mm is 14 inches. If your handgun fires 14-inch ammunition, you can call yourself God, and I'll believe you. Crosswalk is done, boss. Oh, was the paintings supposed to line up? Oh, come on, guys. I am curious to see this curb that we're standing on, to see if it's cut out in the correct location. Because if I had to line up either the walk stripes with the curb on the side of the road or the curb at the median, I'd line them up with the side of the road. Dear Satan, Santa, Let's try that again. Dear Santa, I've been extra good this year. Here are some cookies and milk. Sale $4.99. Cookies for Cookies for Satan. Oh my God. I'm tell him that one. The things. I intuitively knew the joke before the sign made it. I wonder how many of these are like actual misspellings and how many of them are just people screwing around because they're bored at their job and they want to see if anybody notices. I put out the chicken, boss. Seasoned chicken. What season did you get it in? Quick PSA, if your chicken looks like this, check the areas surrounding the chicken coop for radiation levels, possible chemical contaminants. You might want to get the EPA involved. Maybe pick up a Geiger counter just to be safe, because this is not normal chicken color. Jesus loves cum. See him today. No thanks. No, I don't think I will. Jesus loves him come today. Jesus him come see loves today. No reading of this comes out at all appropriate. I just shipped the new backpacks, boss. It's me, Captain America. What is up with the minion on the right? Oh my God. See, kids, this is why you don't marry your cousins. This crap show in my city. Stop, no right turn. But there's a right turn. Pick one. The Holy Bible. Signed copy. By who? Boss, now the people won't swim in the private pool. No smoking. I want to imagine they started off with like a no smoking sign template, changed out the graphics because the circle looks too thick anyway, but somehow forgot to get it, fixed up, and then got it printed on wood. Like, this is not just a one-off quick laminated thing. This took effort. Hey, Jim, it looks like we were given one too many bars. Now it won't fit. Just put it in a slightly different spot. I'm sure nobody will notice. I think that worked just fine, Jim. Man, you're a genius. Spoiler, everyone noticed. Bathroom door is installed, boss. How did you screw up every single part of this? Okay, the handle has a plate behind it. That's a guard for the door. How much damage do you think the top of the door is going to be receiving? Yeah, that should be pointed down. And you should probably remove the old kick plate or get one that's properly sized. Yeah. And also there's a giant window in the middle of it. To be fair, this does look like almost prison-y. So like I don't know if there's more context to this, but geez. This ATM in Egypt is not grounded and can electrocute people. Paper says use wooden stick. That's your solution? You didn't fix your grounding issue. You just put out a stick? I whine a lot about stupid regulations sometimes, but building codes sometimes, they're good. Building a house, and the builder asked me to put stickers where I wanted my towel rails, etc. 60 millimeter wide, double towel rail. That wasn't at all where they asked you to put it. And this isn't even like a code thing. Like for code, sometimes you have to put stuff in weird spots for accessibility. This is a house. This is a house builder. They can put it wherever they want. I love this. This is an old one from Software Gore, but just a Shakespearean quote of the day. An SSL error has occurred, and a secure connection to the server cannot be made. Truly a wordsmith. Yes, I'm quoting Marshall Does Stuff from eons ago. Deal with it. Just bolt it down, it'll be fine. But you have to consider what you have bolted it to. For as much as we can fasten the bolts ourselves, sometimes in life we pick the wrong foundations and fall over comically and end up on Reddit. Make it easier to understand, all right? Open Saturday and Sunday at noon. With you so far. Thursday, Tuesday, Monday, Friday, Wednesday. Open at 8 p.m. Wait, so you open at 8 p.m. on all week? Wait, Monday through Friday. But you had to add the other dates around it because people thought you were only open on Monday and Friday? I realized you didn't want to pay for a new sign to just say weekdays, but now I'm even more confused. Hard not to take this personally. Wow. I understand delis get busy. I used to get bagels pretty much every morning, or an egg and cheese at New York Deli. And sometimes it was messy or slightly burned because they had a lot of people going in. And but that I don't think I ever got one that bad. At least it has the appropriate amount of cream cheese on it. Because once I had a guy in there for like a few months that had no idea how much cream cheese, and the proper answer is like half the pack, like just a bucket of cream cheese onto the bagel. That's the minimum amount. Done texturing the wall. I've seen this more and more recently. I don't know what it is. It's a training thing or what, but people see like electronics from the 90s and early 2000s, and they just paint right over them like they're like ancient technology. Like some of the stuff is still needed, like it's thermostat control or alarm systems. We still need that. This looks like an alarm panel. You can't just paint over it because it looks kind of old. Like we're not going to replace it because it looks old. Got the box design finalized, boss. Samsung SSD 980. Wow, Samsung messed something up. Let's see here. The smart choice for NVMe performance. A neat French translation. The thing is, they translated the line for the warranty right there, and I think it's a little blurry. But for more detailed, like that's all translated too. They just didn't do the big heading, the one that actually mattered. These bananas. Again, if your bananas look like this, check the radiation levels and chemical contamination levels around wherever you grew those bananas at. I named the video, boss. Something brief but engaging. Think of what keywords someone will search to find this. Yeah, this is why project management software exists. Yeah, so you don't use public-facing data fields as notepads to your collaborators or to yourself. There's a comments field, or there's a task manager. No, don't do this. I found those underground cables, boss. Did you drill through the? I don't know what's going on here, and I don't want to know. I am deeply worried about what happened here, and I just don't feel like analyzing it right now. Fix the foundation, boss. Well, you did. For now. See, this isn't even a not my job. This was your job, and you just didn't do it. To paint properly. Look, I know there's sometimes a lot of people out there that are very litigious, but I think your risk levels are fairly low if you just want to move the chain out of the way so you can finish the paint coating this curb thing. Because it's going to be there for a while. Finish the wall, boss. This seems petty or like intentional in some way. Because this took a lot of effort. Like it takes a lot of effort to lay that much brick. This wasn't a one-off. Like there's way too much intention behind this. We did the driveway, boss. All right, this isn't even this is impressive that they laid the concrete to begin with. This is not the fault of the driveway people though. This is the fault of the developer for using the standard model house they just stamped on every single lot and not checking the topography to make sure that they could have a reasonable incline. That would be fun as hell to go down on a bike though. I don't even know how you would create a working driveway. Like you could sweep it out to the side, but you have to go really far in both ways. Probably be easier to just add a floor below and put a garage below the house, and then give yourself another living room. Arby's Wagyu Burger is back. They only have one R, man. They only got one R, and I don't care. And honestly, I don't blame them.